It's finally time for my very first beach adventure in Sandhamn, and the island that's called actually Sandön, but famously known for Sandhamn, which is one of the best, if not the best, islands in the Stockholm Archipelago. Just look at this huge beach called Trouville, located on the south part of the island. And I'm one of the very few guests this morning on this Friday, 19th of September. Well, I might be the only swimmer actually, as well, as most of the other people are hikers or people that will just walk around the islands and visit the restaurants, famous restaurants that there are at the port. So it was a 1-hour boat ride from Stavsnäs, and to get to Stavsnäs I needed to take the metro and the bus. Total travel time was 2.5 hours, but it was definitely worth it to come to this paradise. Now, I was here many years ago, but it was a cloudy and cold day, and that day I wasn't a beach adventurer like I am now. So today there will be definitely a swim in the sea, as the sea looks so fresh and so clean. Despite having some seaweed here at the inside, you can see it's perfect. And it is only 16 degrees Celsius in the air, but with the sun it feels like over 20 for sure. And I'm so happy that I got to explore Sandhamn today. And it's gonna be interesting to see what is the temperature in the water as well, as I'm showing you more of this beautiful beach called Trouville Stranden. So from the port it's around 20 minutes walk, I think 1.5 kilometers depending of how you get, and it's definitely very popular beach in the summer, as during the summer there are many boat tours, not just this from Värmdö, but also many other boat lines and day tours that come to this paradise, because this looks probably like definitely one of the best sandy beaches in Stockholm. And it's also very close to the open sea here as well, and it's located also in Värmdö. And the sea seems to be a bit colder now. Is it now 16 degrees Celsius compared to 17 that it was the last week that I was on my boat rides. So yeah, I'm resuming the boat rides again, as now it is free during low season to travel with the boats from the Vaxholmsbolaget if you have a monthly card with SL public transport. So quite a bargain, I would say, to visit this paradise. Now the weather is gonna be good until this Sunday. After that it's gonna be a bit colder, but hopefully with some sun it's gonna be fantastic. So as I'm showing you more of this very scenic beach, Trouville Stranden, it's time for me to hit the waters. But yeah, it's definitely the best beach in the Stockholm Archipelago. Maybe also in Stockholm, I would say. But yeah, there are a few other sandy beaches that I like, but this one is really giving me a very good vibe right now for sure. And there is sand all over this island. No wonder why it's called Sandön. And it was a very strategic island, this one, for boat treats and something, as it's quite strategically picked. And there are many people that live here all year around. And there are not so many boats now during the low season, but during the summer there are a lot of boats coming to Sandhamn, even from the central Stockholm direct one. So with that said, it's time to take a swim at Trouville Stranden at Sandhamn, this beautiful sandy island in the Stockholm Archipelago. So 2.5 hours one way, it's worth it. Back and forth 5 hours, so quite a lot. And I'm gonna be enjoying here today, and maybe I can find some other beach, but this one is definitely the most important, so I'm definitely starting with the best beach. And yeah, let the sun continue to shine. Despite a bit chilly and windy, the boat ride was amazing. I was able to see so many different islands along the way, even though it was 1 hour boat ride, but it didn't stop at all of them, because you need to tell the as you get on the boat, you need to tell them where are you going to. So if there are no passengers, they will not stop at particular stop. It's very important. This is paradise. Look at that. This looks like many of the Mediterranean beaches, minus the hot weather and crowded people, of course. So yes, I'm ready to dive into the sea and enjoy here at Trouville, Stavsnäs in Sandhamn. Let's go! You see, sand paradise even underwater. I was able to open my eyes as the water is not as salty here, so it's a kind of, I mean, obviously salty because it's Baltic Sea, but yeah, it's perfect. I wouldn't have asked for a better Friday than this. So that is a wrap from Trouville Stavsnäs. I will be now swimming for a few minutes after this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this beach location as much as I did, and I'm gonna be definitely seeing you soon again with another beach adventure on my channel, Beach Adventures with Kris.